That's how you see on the title of the video. Thrasher and Mosh. They are the headbangers. They've been wrestling for a minute, but they took a big break. Shout out to those guys. I couldn't tell you too much on the title because they're gonna flag. They'll try to flag what I'm finna say. I just noticed there's some bad stuff out here, bro. And I wonder, and I know why people get the C word, not the 2019, but the C word, like breast C, pancreatic C, the C word. I'm not gonna say it. Starts with a C, ends with the R. You know, I'm not gonna say the word because I don't want them to flag the video and the algorithms. But just put two and two together when we're talking about the C word, dude. It's because of your blood. Your blood. If your blood is tainted for long periods of time, your blood becomes parasitic. And there's things out here that'll get your blood parasitic. It's the foods, especially the fast food, bro. There's a reason why there's a whole bunch of fast food out here, bro. And I'm not a doctor, but I just know what I'm talking about. If you're looking to seek medical advice, go to your doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. That's for you too. But it's the food, bro. It is the food. Like, dude, you should never eat McDonald's. It's not food, bro. It literally messes up your blood. It messes up your blood. You're better off not even eating. If you're really that hungry, go buy a whole bunch of bananas. If you're really that hungry, go somewhere else. Don't go to a fast food joint. If it don't take 15 minutes to make your food, don't eat it. Don't eat it. If it don't take 20 minutes to make your food, don't eat it. McDonald's, it'll take 15, 20 minutes if they're on a rush. But let's just say there's no rush. Dude, that food's already heating up in these little pockets. Shout out to Rod Hayes. Basically said it's an assembly line. It's not even set up as a restaurant. Only restaurant about them is their silverware. They got napkins and they got plastic silverware. Other than that, look at the setup in McDonald's, bro. Look at the setup in McDonald's. It's not even set up as a restaurant. If it take 2 minutes to give you your food, that ain't food. Food takes a second to cook. Ain't no way you just get some food within a few minutes. That stuff's not done. People prize to get fast food. Like, oh, it was quick to get. That is not good. That's how you know it ain't food, bro. You're never supposed to get food that took less than 15 minutes to get. Real food takes time, bro. Real food takes time. And I'm not saying all these restaurants are bad. I'm not saying that. But fast food, that's that's it's certain foods out here that poison your blood. That will literally give you parasitic blood. And if you keep it up long enough, it'll give you the C word. It'll give you the C word. It'll cause issues. And I'm not a doctor. If you're looking for medical advice, go see a doctor. I'm just telling you from my experience. I don't have the C word. I don't have that. But I know if I keep it up, it'd be real hard for my blood to be sane because it thickens your blood because your blood is poison. It got something else in it. It's trying to fight. So it increases more white blood cells. That's why your blood gets thick. That's why your blood gets thick because your blood's trying to fight off whatever the hell you putting in it. So you're literally your blood, and then if you don't know, then you keep eating it. You're not giving yourself a break from that stuff, and you keep doing it every day. You're eating something that is making your blood too thick, trying to fight it off. You don't know that this is a poison. That's how you get a parasitic body, bro. You're not eating the right things. And I'm not saying here to be a saint, but there's just certain things we can't eat. There's certain things you just can't eat out here, bro. No. Like fast food, I don't care if it's from Burger King. I don't care if it's from Wendy's. I don't care if it's from Steak and Shake. Even Steak and Shake is a little fast food. Like, you know them burgers close your arteries up. Them goddamn burgers, bro. Beef, if you're not eating halal beef and you're not eating it in sparing quantities, bro, beef is gonna do that to you too, because our bodies ain't meant to take beef, bro. That's one thing I don't eat. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. Because I know that what they do to your blood, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Even chicken. If you get chicken from the wrong spot, chicken them be just as dangerous as the other ones. It'll be just as dangerous. I realize, like, yo, McDonald's ain't food. That ain't real food, bro. They can say this, that, and the third. We're just so used to eating it, bro. But that ain't real food. You know it ain't food if you don't see a squirrel eating it. If you don't see ants eating off of McChicken, they eat off the sauce. You throw some sweet and sour on the ground, they'll eat the fucking sugar. They'll eat that. But they'll see a big ass McChicken, they'll leave that bitch. They see a big ass burger, them ants ain't gonna eat that. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. You gotta go to a place where they're giving you love, bro. Nobody's giving you love. Don't eat there. Don't eat it. You can tell, bro, as long as they like doing their job and as long as they're not evil eyeing you straight out the door and they giving you weird vibes, you go eat there, bro. But it's not like all the food's bad. There's some places they don't, you it's a little bit of money to get, but it ain't gonna poison your freaking blood. It ain't gonna poison your blood. You eat certain foods and it poison your blood. You ain't supposed to eat it. Like pork can poison your blood, bro. Because pork is highly parasitic, man. You know how much curing they gotta do to get pork to be eatable? You're not even supposed to eat pork. Or the reason why the Muslims don't eat pork. I'm just telling you from experience. I don't eat pork. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm not giving you medical advice, but I'm telling you the facts. Pork ain't good, bro. Pork is not good, bro. Pork poisons your blood. Beef poisons your blood. That's why people get prostate C word. It's because of it backs up your colon, and then your colon gets affected by what you put in it, and then that hits your prostate too. It's like it's all bad. Certain foods don't do that, but if you keep eating certain foods, it'll do that. I'm in Iran. I'm in Iran, Barkley. I'm Iranian. I'm a true Iranian, man. Shout out to Iran. Shout out to China. Shout out to Russia. I know the government like, what the hell? Look, the government watching me like, huh? Look, the government like, what the fuck is he talking about? Shout out to the government. But yeah, bro, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm telling you certain things you gotta tread lightly on. Certain things you gotta tread lightly on. You don't go to a spot where you can find seven of them in your goddamn city. If I can find seven of the same joints in the city, you don't eat there. That's how you know it's something else. No, you don't eat there, bro. Like, bro, there be big cities, like let's say LA. Dude, there's like Los Angeles in general. There's at least 15 McDonald's in Los Angeles, bro. There's at least 15 McDonald's. Jack in the Box. There's at least eight Jack in the Box in LA, bro. Like, what the heck? And I like Jack in the Box. I used to like Jack in the Box back in the day, but if there's eight of them, that ain't right. I remember I was trying to talk to this one girl, and I was a younger bro. I should have did it right. I should have did it right. I didn't do it right. Yeah, I I don't want her, but I could have. Man, I would have hit an ace in the hole if I did that right. That was like years ago. Jack in the Box, man. That's some. Then them Latinas be at Jack in the Box, man. Oh God! Shout out to the Latinas at Jack in the Box. Yeah, bro. If you can find like six of them in your city, nah, don't eat there. You're better off going to that mom and pop shop. You're better off going to a spot that's kind of pricey a little bit. It ain't no $3 for $2 for a goddamn sandwich. Because if you look at the base of McDonald's, let's look at the base of what it was. It was $1 for a sandwich. And it's still like that, but it's inflation. So just remember that stuff is cheap. It's not food because in the beginning it was cheaper than that. That's how you know. And then just because it's more money don't mean the quality changed. Maybe diminished, but it ain't no better than what the base was. The base was never good to begin with. And as years progress, they try to do things cheaper. So just keep that in mind. Not everything out here is bad, but some of the stuff's bad. Like you gotta watch out what you eat. You really do, bro, because it can poison your blood, bro. It can poison your blood. And if you're not aware of what you're eating, it'll mess your blood up. It'll mess your blood up, bro. Yes, it'll mess your blood up. Your body, yeah, it's not. Yeah, certain food is not good. Like pork ain't holy, man. Pork ain't holy. Pork is pork is parasitic. So just think if pork's parasitic at base, and then they cure it, you still putting that parasite in your body. Still putting that parasite in your body. And then you look at the beef. The beef is dense. I remember I ate beef. I ate two. This was like this was a long time ago, probably about 10 years ago. 9 years ago. It's either 10 or 9 years ago. I go to Burger King and I get two Whoppers. Dude, I didn't shit for like a day. It was either a day or and a half. I didn't poop. I'm like, because of that beef, it blocked my stomach. Whatever was in that burger made me constipated, bro. That's because your colon get backed up when you eat beef. And some people think they're shitting that out. Some people, they're just shitting out waste. But you ain't shitting out that beef that fast, bro, because beef be holding up in your system, bro. And it can make your blood parasitic. It can make your colon and your prostate flare up, and you don't even know it. And I'm not no medical doctor. I'm talking about in my experience. I'm not just saying everybody. I'm not no doctor. I'm just saying it does that to me. That's why I don't eat it. You better off, bro, go and get some fucking bananas and shit. You better off going to get some bananas, bro. Certain foods is off the table. Like you stay away from the McDonald's. You stay far away. If you're not getting no goddamn coffee, if you're not getting no goddamn coffee, don't eat that shit. If you're not getting a coffee, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Coffee ain't right. I mean coffee. That other shit ain't right. There's a reason. There's a reason why you can find a whole bunch of them on the block. It's like they're not gonna tell you what's really in that food. They're not gonna tell you what they really do. Remember that one dude, Supersize Me. I remember Supersize Me. He was eating McDonald's for a long time, and his body got addicted to it. He had liver problems off it. He said it wasn't even worth it. Dude was only eating McDonald's, and then his bro. Look up Supersize Me, bro. Go look at Supersize Me. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only speaking from my experience and documented things. I'm not making this shit up. You can literally look this shit up. It's backed by science and health. But you look at Supersize Me. The dude got addicted to the food. I'm actually gonna go look at Super Size Me again. And I think he even gave him a lawsuit. I think he even got some money for that. I think because of that movie, they stopped giving out supersized fries, bro. That movie is alone. Like people need to do food documentaries again, but your health gets at risk. And there's that one dude that always gets a, a Big Mac. I pray for that guy's health, man. He has all the little boxes that he keeps when he gets Big Macs. I pray for that man's health, man. I hope he's fine later on because that's all he eats is Big Macs staying there. And I hope his body's okay. Well, you really gotta watch what you eat. I'm learning that you just can't eat anything. I would pay the premium for some food. It's like no, it's not even worth it. It ain't worth it. Getting cheap food, it's not worth. Cheap food ain't worth it. If yeah, not because of just inflation. Don't just go to a place that the food quality is trash, but it's just expensive like a McDonald's, like a Burger King, like a Wendy's, like a Sonic. Don't eat that shit. It's too. You get your food too quick. Don't go to a fast food. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't right. It, it literally it can poison. It poisons me when I go to fast food. I always say me, but just look at me as your reflection. Look at me as your reflection. If it poisoned me, put two and two together. You feel me? Put two and two together. But I realized that, bro, it ain't right. It ain't right out here, bro. It's a war. There's a reason why there's a reason why people be having problems here in America, bro. Some of them do it in America and the consciousness of this place. They're scared of it, so they're just trying to get people sick before they even fucking wake up. Like you just gotta leave that pork alone, bro. Leave pork and beef alone. If it ain't halal, because it's gonna cause problems. It's gonna end up causing problems later on. It's always gonna cause problems later on. That goddamn pork and beef. It's gonna cause problems. Even the chicken, because they got me with the chicken. You can't get cheap chicken, bro. No, no cheap chicken. No cheap chicken. No cheap chicken. No cheap shit. No more. Your your body is a temple, bro. If you're not eating the best of the best, don't eat. You're better off not eating. Yeah, man. You're better off not eating. Like some food, I say eat, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a chicken spot that some niggas cook that don't do half the shit that this fast food do. Even Popeyes is fast food. Even Popeyes, bro. Popeyes, you gotta put in that category because Popeyes is a fast food chain. Fast chicken. You don't eat as shit like that. It's the mom and pops. It's Big Bros Chicken. Them type of fucking places. Like a JJ's or Harold's. Like a Harold's in Chicago. Confirmation. I'm pretty sure that's soul food, bro. Soul food is good for your soul. But that other shit, don't eat that shit. You got Big Mama collard greens. Sometimes you might find a ham hock in it, but I'm pretty sure that's just gonna heal you better than a goddamn McChicken. I'm pretty sure that shit gonna heal you than a McChicken. You know? Oh yeah. I remember that one time I got sick eating this Chinese food. I got sick as fuck. Even the Chinese food can get you. Like if it ain't, I'm not saying spend $50 on a plate, but that's the type of energy we saying. It gotta be up to par. It gotta be some good shit before you put it in your body, bro. It's like you doing, yeah, bro. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. I rather get 10 pieces of good chicken than having 24 pieces of trash chicken. At least them 10 pieces is quality. I'd rather get me one good chicken burger with no fucking parasitic vibes on it than me going to McDonald's and giving me 5 McChickens for the price of that same burger. That over there. No, I'll spend $50 on a chicken sandwich. Especially if you know it's good for you. Especially when you know it's good for you. There's certain foods you just can't eat, bro. And I'm not no doctor. I'm just saying, bro. It messes up your blood. Certain things that get in your blood. And if you're not clearing out your blood, if you're not leaving it alone, and you got an addiction to it, that's where the problems come. Your blood ain't staying cleansed. And your blood is always being, you always got weird stuff in your blood. And your blood ends up not being pure enough. And that's where the problems arise. And I'm not no doctor. I'm saying that out of my experience. If you're looking for medical advice, bro, go see a doctor. This video is only for entertainment purposes only. So YouTube, you can't say nothing. I've been saying all throughout it's for entertainment purposes only. But just watch out what you eat. Just tread lightly on what you put in your body. Even the alcohol, bro. Even the alcohol. If you, even the alcohol can get you poison your blood if you drink too much. If you drink too much, even the alcohol can get you. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Watch out. Just watch what you eat. Watch what you drink. Watch what you think. You know, because it's chestnut checkers out here. It's chestnut checkers out here. You just want to watch it. You want to watch out. There's a lot of bad stuff out here. And they put it out there. They just because there's 6 of them don't mean it's good for you. Just because you can find it on 6 places, just because there's 2,000 franchises worldwide, don't mean it's good for you, bro. It's a factory at that point. Them are factories. Assembly line, anything that has an assembly line type of style, it's a factory. It's industrial. It's not restaurant. It's industrial. If they're not breading that chicken and then frying it and making a sandwich and it's already pre-done, you don't know if that's real chicken. We can't act like we know. We can't act like we know everything that goes in our food. We don't. We don't. And that's why your blood be fighting off the different particles and stuff because food goes directly to your bloodstream. And if you don't check what you eat and your blood stays tainted, that's when the problems arise. Your blood can't be tainted for too long. Yeah, you can make a mistake and switch it up, but if you continuing to do the same thing, that's when the problem arises. You do gotta watch yourself. Yeah, you gotta watch yourself. But that's about it, bro. I don't want to get all tired because I am on camera. So I dropped that video, but tread lightly when it comes to you putting things in your body. And I'm not saying all the places out here are bad. Cook for yourself, but certain things you shouldn't be eating. Make sure the quality of meat's good. Make sure the quality of food's good. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. That's the key. That's about it. I don't want to get drained. I don't want to get drained, man. You guys have a good one. Peace to everybody. This is for entertainment purposes only, though. I'm out. Peace.